There is no doubt that any new fighter jet that gets through initial and final operation clearance has to be expensive, as it has to cover up the costs of research and development of that fighter jet. That's why F-35s are extremely expensive, but not for the United States Air Force, but for the countries around the world showing interest in that jet. All companies, whether in the United States, Russia, France or UK, would sell their own fighter jets to their own air forces on nearly half of the exported price, and that's where they cover the research and development expenses and go for the profits. Simply stating, other countries pay for that profit. With Tejas, the story is opposite. The cost of one of these jets being sold to the Indian Air Force costs it much more than the prime strike jet, the Su-30 MKI, which is already most expensive version of the Su-30 family. With close to $65 million a piece, it's much more expensive than the Block 70 F-16 Viper and the Gripen NG. You gotta be kidding me. The reason why it's most expensive and close to the same price as United States Air Force would pay to Lockheed for F-35 stealth fighter is that no country in the world want this bullet of its era jet. Not just that, even in the face of intense pressure of the Indian government on the Indian Navy, and despite investing more in the naval variant of the Tejas, the Indian Navy outrightly rejected the Tejas on its carrier. The Indian Air Force had not been that lucky, and despite repeated refusals, they had been cornered to buy at least 80 of them for around $65 million a piece. A piece of old model junk. You gotta be kidding me. With a combat radius of 500 km and with huge drag delta wings and with no canard, the lacking jet is outrightly a hull failure. But Indian Air Force shall pay the price of the aeronautical failure of hull and shall ever wonder why it shall fly the Tejas when cheaper Gripens and Vipers were on the offer, and will keep on saying to themselves, "Ye gotta be kidding me."